constituting a quorum. As to administrative matters, the impeachment court is in receipt of the House Prosecution Panel's request for issuance of subpoena duces tecum and ad testificandum to Land Bank of the Philippines and its branch managers today, July 15, 2026 at 4:52 p.m. The presiding officer initially confirmed his ruling that the vote will not be per issue but per motion as preliminaries at the start of the proceedings. The oral arguments started, and the House Prosecution Panel manifested that the oral arguments will be done by Congressman Chel Jokno, who argued that no law can limit the constitutional power of the impeachment court as it is supreme in trying impeachable officers. The respondent, however, manifested that the oral arguments will be done by Attorney Michael Poa, who argued that the power of the court cannot be exercised by disregarding due process and cannot be used for fishing expedition. Rebuttals were done by the same counsels. Afterwards, the senator judges went to a caucus which lasted for 1.5 hours. As to manifestations and motions, after the caucus, the presiding officer stated that the senator judges wanted more time to study the motions and confirmed the agreement of the senator judges to resolve the request for issuance of subpoena on Monday, July 20, 2026. He further confirmed that the senator judges are going to ask the parties about their positions for 10 minutes per senator and not more than 1 hour per side. House Prosecution Panel lead Jervil Luistro manifested that they will not anymore present and formally withdraws the following names of the witnesses for Article 4. Number 1, PNP Firearms and Explosive Office Representative Michael Flores, Bons Magsambol, Sheriff Abe Andes, a family member of a victim of threats, and an unnamed psychiatrist. She further manifested that Attorney Matibag will be presented on Tuesday, July 21, 2026, and requested for the issuance of subpoena ad testificandum and duces tecum for the following witnesses for Article 1 based on their submitted request for subpoena. Number 1, Marivic Pareja for July 21 and 22, 2026. 2 Land Bank employees including Violeta Constantino, Branch Manager of Shaw Boulevard Branch, Nita Camposano, Branch Manager of DepEd Branch, for July 21 and 2022 as well. A subpoena should also be issued based on their request to Lynette Ortiz, President and CEO, but for subpoena duces tecum only. Upon clarification of Senator Judge Bam Aquino, the presiding officer confirmed that the defense will present its evidence after the House panel of prosecutors have finished the presentation of evidence in chief of all the articles of impeachment. The lead defense counsel, Attorney Season, manifested that the counsel for prosecutors made lengthy and unnecessary statements during yesterday's hearing and asked the court to remind the parties to refrain from doing so. The presiding officer granted the same and reminded the parties to refrain from making unnecessary statements in their manifestations. Senator Judge Kiko Pangilinan manifested that the proposal of the presiding officer to allow unnecessary statements to both parties would have been the better ruling, since the impeachment court is a political proceeding as well and shouldn't be bound by very technical rules. Following rulings by the presiding officer on various evidentiary motions and objections by both parties, the trial was adjourned, and pursuant to the rules of procedure on impeachment trials, the impeachment court will resume session on Monday, July 20, 2026 at 2 p.m. The agenda is the arguments of and clarificatory questioning by the senator judges to the parties relative to the issuance of subpoena duces tecum to the BIR, AMLC, and banks. Any questions? Walang questions? Alin po?
Under lang po kahapon when ex-council pa, I Kaya for Judge Padilla po,
attack the credibility of